Today I want to share with you something so powerful but so simple that it actually works. Over the last few years I've used it to grow my businesses with 500 to even 1000% over a short time. In the last 30 years I've owned 40 businesses, many of them doing multi-million in annual revenue. Believe me, if you do anything for 40 times, you start to get very good at it. That's why I want to share with you this one thing that can have a huge result in your business growth. So if you want to grow your business fast, let me share with you this one thing that will really accelerate your business growth. But I must warn you that this is very simple, so simple that you may even not do it. But I must tell you, this worked for everyone that used it. I mean really everyone. Even my 16-year-old daughter when she started her little business. So what is this one thing? Well, all you have to do is to create a simple one-page 5-year plan, like in the picture. Your first step is to take your current sales or revenue figures for the last 12 months and add at least 50% to that for your first year's growth target. Then take that new amount and add another 50% for the second year's target. Keep doing that until year 5. Now some people may think that 50% is not enough. Well, you don't have to stick to 50%. But for those of you that think I'm crazy to grow 50% per year, believe me, it works. You see, the question determines the answer. If you start asking yourself how to grow 50 or 100%, that's the answers you will get. If you ask yourself how can I make a living and how can I afford to pay the bills, that's the answer you're going to get. Only a few years ago I found out that there was about 24 laws of success built into this simple one-page plan, all by accident. That's why it's worked. You can expect some resistance from yourself in the beginning, but remember, you are only setting a goal, so get rid of the negative, the fear and the how. This is not important now. What's important now is to set a goal without any limitations. I know when looking at year 5, it looks unbelievable. This is natural from where you are currently standing, and you can't see how you're ever gonna reach that number. The first step in getting what you want is to decide what you want. Most people get stuck at this crucial first step because they simply can't see how it is possible. Don't sabotage yourself in this way. You must first decide what you want before the brain can figure out how to get it. Most business owners don't even have a 5-year goal. But when you reach your first year's goal, you will see it wasn't so difficult. This will create belief in the next year's goal. And when you reach your second year's goal, you will have the absolute confidence that the next year's goal is in the bag. The whole process creates massive belief and momentum. Without this belief, you simply won't take action on your goals. When you can see it is possible, it becomes possible. Just keep focusing on your next year's target. That's it. After you have completed your 5-year plan, I want you to put it up somewhere where you can see it as often as possible. Just focus on your next year's goal and keep asking yourself, how am I going to accomplish it? This will put you in a growth thinking mode and you will be amazed at what is possible. I have done this several times. Every time around about year 3, I normally had to do my 5-year plan over because I've exceeded in my goals. Below the video you will find a link to an Excel spreadsheet with the 5-year plan. It also includes a more detailed 5-year plan. So here's my conclusion. Turning your business goal into a practical visual one will bring focus, clarity and understanding of the actions and the results necessary for success. As humans, we don't think things are possible until we can see it is possible. Most people are trapped in the possible, and until we can see how to do something and see the results, we don't believe it's possible. So we don't have the faith. Seeing is believing, and until you see something is possible, you don't believe it is. Now it's your turn, but here's a friendly warning. With fast growth comes bigger responsibility and bigger risk. Make sure that you maximize your current business profitability and cash flow before you start increasing sales and revenue. Thanks for watching the video. If you found this helpful in any way, please like, subscribe and share. I'm Hans from Small Biz at Work.